Someone asked me a couple of weeks ago, Master, how do you know that Bitcoin is going to fall to 105,000 area? And the answer is the POC points. In this video, I would like to present you the POC or point of control points, which shows the liquidity zones where the price is likely to move next. This is, ladies and gentlemen, how I can forecast how the price is going to move within time for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Why I was so sure that we are going to revisit the 105K area. As I'm recording this video, we are still not there. We are still at 108K, but I am sure that we're going to touch 105K area at least for a day, or maybe we are going to go below as indicated by this chart, and from there, once we made the bottom, we're going to resume to the upside. How do I know that? I apply this indicator, which is called time price opportunity. Now, if you put this indicator on the screen, you will see a lot of black points almost on every single candlestick. You don't need that. What you need is go to the settings, inputs, and select week or a month. If I select a month, I will see a very strong POC points. And these POC points are always revisited by the price. So whenever we were above 120 area, I was telling to people that yes, we're going to go back. Why? Because I'm following a cycles. And I saw that on the weekly cycle, we are going up. We are about to make a top. And once we make a top, we're definitely going to go down. Cycles are showing in which direction we're going. And I was sure that at the end of August, we're going to make a local top for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And then we're going to fall. How deep we're going to fall? Well, for that, you simply have to analyze the POC points. And if you switch to the monthly POC points, you will see these black lines right here. You can see that this is a strong POC point at 105K. This is another strong POC point at 103K. And this is another strong POC point on a monthly on 105K. Once we have 2 or 3 POC points, it is clear that the price is going to go back down. And as you can see, what happened, the price slowly started its grind down. It's currently at 108K, and I'm sure that it's going to go fall, revisit 105K, either jump from there for a little while, or even go below as indicated by this blue lines right here. The same for Ethereum. I'm sure that Ethereum is going to fall down, most probably below $3,700, just because we have a very strong monthly POC point. If I zoom out and I go back into the past in February 2025 or January 2025, I see exact same thing on the screen. I see that we have even more POC points, basically at $3,300, again at $3,100, and here this one at $3,800. So I am sure that we are going to fall into one of those POC points, basically telling you that Ethereum is gonna fall below $4,000. So if you're long on Ethereum, that's fine, but don't forget to exit your trade when this daily cycle goes up. This daily cycle will be your opportunity to exit Ethereum, because right after making this high, I'm not sure when it's gonna be in the price. I'm not guessing the price. I'm not doing prediction in price, but in time. So somewhere in the first week of September, Ethereum is gonna make a top, and from there it's going to go down. And I am sure that we are going to go and retest 3,800 or 3,700 area. You can apply this indicator on every single coin. And of course, make sure that you apply it to liquid coins. If you're going to apply it on some Solana shit coins, this is not going to work. If I zoom in, this POC indicator gives me even more opportunities and gives you more information. POC point is where the price spends most amount of time in that month. So you see right here, whenever the month is finishing, we spend most amount of time around 4,300 area. And this is where we print the POC point. We also have the value area high points and value area low. These are slightly less important, but the POC point is the most important one. And the closest POC point from last month is one at 3,700. This is where we spend, again, most amount of time in the month of July. It closes with the 31st of July and it opens with the 1st of August. And this point, ladies and gentlemen, will become extremely important point later on. If we manage to go through somewhere in October or November, we manage to go above 5,000 or even 6,000, we will revisit $4,300, because this is where this POC point of August 2025 will be formed. Now, I will change a coin just to make this chart a little bit more clear. I'm going to go to XRP right now, and you can see that here we have a multiple POC points above $3. Again, this means that this zone is actually very interesting for XRP traders. Now, I'm going to change the POC points from 1 month to 1 week. Now, even more POC points were formed. And what does it tell us? Basically, If you wait for cycles to make a local bottom, and if you enter into a trade, the POC points from the previous weeks provide you an exit opportunity. There is a high chance that XRP is going to revisit $3 and make a daily top here and then go down in the next few days. You basically have to combine cycle indicators that you can see at the bottom of the screen with the POC points. Whenever the cycle indicators are below 20, you want to go into long positions. Whenever the cycle indicators are above 80, like here, here, or even here, you want to get rid of your positions and you want to sell. Once you sell, you check where are the upcoming POC points, and you want to basically get into longs once again. That's how you always trade, and that's how you make money in longs and shorts at the same time. Looking at the XRP chart, it's clear as day. We have a very strong resistance line made up of 1, 2, 3 POC points at $3, which means that we will revisit this price, and most probably we're going to revisit this price in September, because the daily cycle is at the bottom, the 4-hourly cycle is at the bottom, and the 3-day cycle is at the bottom as well. We might revisit that point, and we will most probably go down once again. How do I know that we are going to go down? Simply by using this weekly cycle indicator. This weekly cycle indicator shows you the trend of the underlying currency. If it's going down, the price is turning down as well. And if it's going up, well, the price is turning up. Now, looking at this, I understand that XRP might go below 2.78. How low? Simply, I have to zoom out and look for POC points. I have a POC point right here, right here, right here, and right here. So basically understanding that this zone, $2.52, is something that we might revisit in the very near future for XRP. This is where I'm looking to close my short positions that I'm going to open once this daily cycle goes above 80. And I'm going to open fresh new longs once these POC points are actually tagged. These points are tagged, I will double check with my cycle indicators, and if my cycle indicators are going to show a bottom, especially the daily and the 4-hourly cycle, I'm going to enter a fresh new long. One thing you have to understand the trend. Currently, the trend is clearly bearish. That's why you have to look for POC points not above the current price, but below the current price. Sure, we will push up for the next week, but we are definitely going to go down because this weekly cycle indicator is going down. These beautiful conjunctions of different cycles and POC points is what helps you to decide where the market is going and at what price you should be taking profits. So now, I don't want you to be going to YouTube and listening for other YouTubers on when you should sell your altcoins, when you should sell your Bitcoin. What you have to do, you have to use the free indicator available on TradingView called Time Price Opportunity. Select the weekly, the 2-week, or 1-month option to see the biggest resistance and support channels for the coins that are interesting for you. Now, if you want to get access to these cycle indicators, together with these buy and sell signals that I have developed, you have to go to strategymaster.substack.com or strategymaster.io. Subscribe for the free newsletter. Get the premium newsletter for €42 or $49 a month, and you will not need any YouTuber, any Twitter post. You will simply be able to use cycle indicators yourself and make money from this crypto market. All you have to do, you have to outperform other traders. You have to use strategies that are not very common. And I can tell you one thing, a cycle strategy is not something that anybody else is using. If you go on YouTube, you will not find any creators using this exact strategy because I developed this strategy, and you want to use exactly the strategies that are not popular and not common in the market. Using these indicators, you can actually make a lot of money, and I want you to become profitable. So if you want more of these videos, if you want me to do full cycle analysis of different coins, and you want me to combine these indicators and make profitable decisions in the crypto market, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Strategy Master, and watch my next video. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the support, and see you in the next one.